Just recently, a woman in Nigeria allegedly beat her housemate to death over watching TV. Jesus. Let this sink in first. I mean, a girl lost her life simply because she sat beside her employer's children to watch a movie, an ordinary movie. Christ. Like, this isn't an isolated case, okay? Violence is becoming an everyday reality. We can see it in our homes, on our streets, and even online. But why? Like, the question still, like, why are people so quick to harm others over the smallest things, over the slightest things that you can't even imagine? Now, that's exactly what we're going to talk about in this video. Hi everyone, my name is Choma Treasure Anazero and welcome to this channel where we tackle real life issues that affect our society. And if you care about creating a safer world, make sure to stick around, drop your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more updates and to join the conversation. When you hear about cases like this, it's easy to just ask how can someone be so violent over something so small? Even with myself, I'll be like, why is all this happening? But the truth is, many people are walking around with so much frustration, so much anger and stress that they explode at the slightest thing. You know, you can see somebody on the street that's walking and maybe you accidentally bump into that person and you'll be like, I'm sorry. And the next thing they will be like, you the crazy, the Chinese, I'm sorry, blah, blah. Before you know it will turn to violent that at the end of the day you'll be like, how? You'll be wondering, isn't it just this little error that's making this person, behave the way they are behaving? Let's talk about why this is happening. Now, first, I want us to look into pressure, the economic and the social pressure. Many people in Nigeria and around the world are struggling financially. You know, the cost of living is high, jobs are really scarce, and family are barely getting by every day. This frustration builds up and sadly, some people take it out on others. It can be on their partner, Mama Nkechi, my villa, Mama Nkechi, welcome, will you eat? And the next thing is, why are you talking to me like that? Blah, 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 blah. And before you know, buzz everywhere. And Mama Nkechi will be wondering, what did I do? It's not just asking my husband, will you eat? And then at the end, when you sit down and talk to them, you realize that, okay, the point of their anger is that maybe their boss got them angry at work, or somebody out there is the one that actually got them angry. But now they take it out on Mama Nkechi. It can even be our employers taking it out on their workers or their housemates or domestic staffs, or it can even be even in school. You will see a teacher taking out a frustration on a student. It can be anywhere. When people feel powerless in their situation, they often look for someone they can control. And in many cases, that turns into violence, like the case of Mama Nkechi and Papa Nkechi that I just explained to you. Another major issue is the abuse of power. Some people believe that because they are richer, they are older, or they are in a position of authority, they have the right to treat others however they want. This is why we see cases for employers maltreating housemaid. You see men abusing women, and even parents being violent towards their children, and etc. etc. Think about it. If people in power saw their workers or family members as equal, do you think that they will be so quick to harm them? Think not. Violence often comes from a lack of respect for human life. Often, often. Violence is everywhere. Let's not forget that too. It's not just in our homes. It is a movie, in music, in memes, and even in the comment section. Like, you will see someone upload a video of people fighting, and instead of being shocked, we laugh over it and share them, and before you know it, will become an internet sensation. When violence is treated as entertainment, people often see it as normal. And when something feels normal, it happens more often. Yeah, it does. Now that we have looked at why violence is increasing, let's take a moment to discuss real life cases where violence has turned out very, very, very deadly. In the next video, I will dive into this case in more details and we will discuss the warning signs and explore what needs to change. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss it.